What's going on, traders? Today's day number 36 of the $5,000 account challenge. We're up $1,042 in the account. I took one trade and one trade only. It was on Tesla. Tesla gives us a gap up this morning, and the ideal scenario on a gap up day is an opening dip that gets bought. And so when I see that happen for Tesla this morning, I take a trade, but my mistake was placing a limit order well above the breakout point. So we'll talk about it. Here's our opening sell-off, our opening dip, if you will, that gets bought. We're connecting this peak here to the rally down here. That's going to give us a downtrend trend line. We get a break of the downtrend trend line and then the move higher. And this was my mistake in this trade. Rather than market buying the breakout maybe halfway through this candle or at the start of this candle, instead of me market buying the breakout, I set a limit order way up here because I was thinking break of the downtrend trend line, Tesla, it doesn't really matter where I get filled. If this goes to the high of day, I'll be good and I'll be set on this trade. So I was in with full size. I had high confidence in Tesla given the gap up this morning and the news that was out on the stock. So I take my position up here. I'm pretty much break even, pretty flat this whole entire time until this drops. And then I had a decision to make. When this candle drops here, I had to make the decision either I'm going to hold through and add to this trade, or I'm going to cut the position. The wiser choice likely would have been to cut the position, but I've got such a nice profit margin built up in my account that I decided to take the risk today and hold through. So as this sold off, rather than me closing the position out, I added to the position as close to low of day as I felt comfortable with, and then my stop loss was at the low of day. So here is my add. My stop loss was placed at 415. We do get a candle that wicks down below 415, but I really try not to give too much weight to the 1 minute time frame. Then as this starts to consolidate and hold support, it's just a matter of holding through the trade and letting it work for me on the way back up. I did wind up selling my position as this was moving up for about a 10% gain. So the percentage gain really wasn't that much, but I am up $1,000 because I was in with full size on this trade twice. What led me to take the profits here was that this wasn't really part of my original plan to hold through and to average in and then to ride it back up. I was really just looking for the breakout over here to continue topside. So when I saw Tesla rallying to this similar point of resistance from prior and we were offered profit, I just went ahead and made the decision to take it. This was already a much longer trade than what I usually take. But again, because of the magnitude of the news this morning, I felt like Tesla deserved a chance. And it was just a risk I was willing to take, to be quite honest. So that's it for day number 36 of the $5,000 account challenge, up over $1,000 today. And if you'd like to join and follow along, be my guest. It's not too late. Start at any time with any amount. I trade live every single day for the duration of this account challenge. So what I'll do is drop a link in the description of this video, sign up for the WAP. That gives you access to the Discord server and the live trading. Thank you so much for your time. I hope the videos helped, and we will see you tomorrow for the next day of the account challenge. Cheers.